What's going on, it's the RapNerd, and we finally have an official trailer for Zach Cregger's latest film called Weapons. And if you don't know who Zach Cregger is, he is the director behind 2022's Barbarian, which was an instant banger as soon as I saw it. Easily one of my favorites of the decade, so I'm really excited to see what this film Weapons is about. And he has made a lot of claims that this is weirder and crazier than Barbarian, so I have to see that to believe it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
This is a true story that happened in my town. So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school. But today was different.
This is already gonna be crazy. Anything involving kids goes wild.
Kids. But Mrs. Gandy's room was totally empty. And you know why? Because the night before, at 2:17 in the morning, every kid woke up, got out of bed, walked downstairs.
This is a nightmare.
And into the dark.
Literally.
And they never came back.
I don't understand at all. Why just her classroom? Why only hers?
Where are our children?
We have a lot of emotional parents here. I think it's best if you keep some distance from this place.
Matthew, where are you?
Whoa.
Where did you go?
This is where the story really starts.
Yeesh. Wow. That's how you cut a trailer, first of all. And two, this looks crazy. Where the hell do I even start? Damn. First of all, old girl who's playing the teacher is getting work. She's been in 3 films. She's gonna be in 3 films this year. Wolfman, Fantastic Four, and now this. But I didn't even think about that aspect because I've definitely read a synopsis of kids getting up at 2 o'clock and, heading out, but I didn't realize that they were all from the same class. And I didn't also realize how that would make the teacher of this class look. Because that's pretty weird. You walk into school and her entire class is missing and nobody else, and seeing Josh Brolin stand up and yell that, it just hit my heart because I would be frustrated and wondering the same thing. Like if my kid's classroom was clear. Like why is it her, So that really is the big intriguing thing. So that in itself is a mystery. So I love that this is a layer of things happening because you're really wondering why they even left. That's one thing. And what connection does she have to why they left? And for whatever reason, I don't know if this is an entity, if this is some psychosis. And that's the other third part about it that's interesting because in the second end of the trailer, she shit really start to go crazy and ham with people doing crazy things. That guy or whoever was getting hit by the car, that sequence with the kids busting out of the glass of a building and running. Some woman seemingly just poking herself. Somebody getting some type of liquid or something dumped on their face. what else was there? Somebody got electrocuted or some shit. Like, this is just nuts and insanity. Damn, what an effective trailer. And we still don't know anything. This is the only trailer that needs to release, and I'm pretty sure Zach, who's the director, is keeping it all close to the hip and wants this to be a ride of a lifetime, because this looks fantastic. And this is more effective than the trailer from Barbarian, because Barbarian didn't really give much, but gave an interesting story. Like, oh, okay, 2 people booked an Airbnb at one time. Where is this gonna lead? But this one, they actually give us more, so I'm wondering if the twists are gonna be even crazier, as he said himself, because my mind is going so many different places just watching this trailer. Damn. Shot well. Using the music and sound to its advantage again. Wow. This is kind of giving me vibes of Long Legs last year, where you get enough in the trailer, but it's just so weird and eerie that I just have to see it for myself. And then with all of this marketing that's been going on, where they're releasing the CT footage of these kids just running around with their arms open, which is fucking weird, man. Like, why are they running like this? It's just stuff like that makes my skin crawl when I see people doing like unhuman type things, like crawling or, you know, walking backward, standing in corners. Shit is just weird, and that running like this is one of those weird things. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought about this teaser trailer, official trailer, and what do you think the theory of why this is happening? Because I don't have a single clue as to what's going on, but I'm excited because I don't have a clue. And what are you looking forward to most? And of course, if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. Until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.